I got audio. Alright, let's go. Let's see. Man. Oh. Let's see. Okay. Alright, do I got audio? Check, check. Sounds like it. Well, let's see. Hey. Oh, what happened to music? Cool. Special logos or banners equipped. You mean... Oh, what happened to the music? Okay. You mean like these? You mean like my logo and my banner? Because... I like to be real low key, and you know what? Well, because the reason why I do it is because like I like when people match up against with me. They're just like, oh, who's this guy? He's a Vikings guy, and they don't suspect anything, and then I bring it to them. But you know what? Nice, it's sold. Where? Just the standard Viking one. Hey, where is the ones that you can buy? Where are the logos and banners that are... I was looking for those the other day. I couldn't find them. Is it... no, this isn't it. No, it's not here. Is it here? No, it's not there. Claim that. What the heck? We need those. Yard. What is this? Yard. Wool. In the program. No. You know what I'm talking about? They aren't in the store. In the program. Where? What do you mean by in the pro... Oh, in here? No. Yeah, because who's I talking to? Patriots man, I think. Had a really sweet Patriots banner that... Go to programs. Where's programs? Rohan, help me figure this out. Broxy's trying to talk me through the draft banners? Isn't there banners that you can buy, like with money? Patriots man's got a real sweet, sexy one. And I can't seem to find them. I thought they were in the store, but Broxy's saying no. No. They were just for the draft promo? Those ones you can buy? For real? I'll take a look, Rohan. Help me, Rohan. They were in the store and they're gone now? That's so dumb, because I'm trying to figure out I think Broxy's telling me what the deal is. That's so dumb that they would take him away because that was a way to make money. I was trying to figure out where the... Really? Dang. That would have been the first thing. Dang. That would have been the first thing, maybe last, that I would have spent money on, as I was legit thinking about buying those. Patriots man's banner looks so nice. Yeah, I must have been too late, because when I went to go look... Like, another thing I would consider... I'm not doing it for the yard, but... I'd slap some money down maybe for some different uniforms, or... Yeah, they're not in here. It would have been either. I remember when they got released, because I remember people talking about it, but then I just, like, didn't really think twice about it. Alright, let's go take a look. Oh, is that you? No. How's Chad play? Hey, what's the strength on Sean? Pretty good. We both have 95 and 96 running backs. I'm still not mad at Henry. The only card so far that I would upgrade from Henry is Steven Jackson, but I ain't paying as much as he's going for. I don't care about Caffrey. Wait, why Proxy? The reasons I don't play seasons anymore is because the crowds boo me when I'm winning at an away game? Okay, I've never noticed that, if that's true. And that's the reason why? I think that'd be hilarious. O.J. Howard? I haven't even seen this card. Look at that. That's a nice photo. I haven't even seen that card. I got on all the 97s that I got. I didn't get one of those. Nice. I don't remember your O-line, but this is looking totally respectable for an O-line. So good for you. Because I thought you had some upgrades on O-line to do. And that looks pretty solid there. Do you notice what I just upgraded today? I just went from that rag now to the... Isn't it Liner? Yeah, I'll scout you, Broxy. It's Brandon Liner, right? It's not Linder. Anyways, that was the first master that I cashed in. Dope, dude. I like that card. I didn't actually look at the stats. Speed, strength, solid, accelerate. Hey, that looks like a nice card. Look at that. That's great. How's his... Oh, well, shoot. His route running and his release is pretty sad. But his catching traffic is real nice. Yeah, deep threat tight end. Well, yeah. I don't know. 6'6". I don't know. It's got some good stuff going on and some stuff that's not so good. Oh, yeah. Oh, bro. Wait, did you hit 200K? Or is that your first master and that's just boosted up? From the Future Stars. Did you hit 200K? No way. You got to be at like 180, 190. Maybe you did. Really? Yeah, that's cool. I mean, I'm sure you can upgrade him, but he looks pretty fun. Oh, yeah, you got all these 97s. Did you just been grinding the promo? You just been grinding the promo and get cashing in those 97s? First master booster. Where are you at for points in the Future Star points? 186, yeah. You're, where am I at? I don't know if I'm at 160 right now. Almost. I better get to that 200. I'm gonna not be a happy guy if I don't get to 200. I gotta do this tonight. That's like the only thing I really have to do before bedtime. Wait, did I do this? Did I get all my achievements? I think I did. Ooh, gotta do those. Does look better. Yes, sir, it does. It looks very solid. Let's see, Broxy. Well, here, oh no, let's not start this. I downloaded what's it called? Mob Crush, but I just downloaded it. I haven't got up and running on it yet. Well, here's the thing. Only get the 97s if you're gonna use them for a master. So I don't know why you'd get the 97s if you're not gonna use them for a master, because you can't auction them. How many are you going for master? Like it takes 5 for a master, so I would get 5. Let's see. Oh yeah, I'm going to Broxy. Where were you, Broxy? I thought you're in my league, right? Here we go. I hate when people do. The blitz thing will throw me off sometimes. Yeah, okay. I mean, you do your thing. Right on. I just I get bummed when I'm upgrading my team and the card that I'm upgrading from, I can't auction it. Like that Ragnow today. The Ragnow was free. I can't remember what that set was, but you remember the set that the Ragnow was in, and that's fine. And the Bryant Young I think was the same thing. But I get bummed when I go and upgrade a card and then I can't throw it in the auction house. Yeah, Brooksy, sometimes people aren't online and then they can't help you. I mean, I always know that whenever I see people that need help, I always throw the help in. 200k coins? What do you mean? Wouldn't it be gems? Rohan, do you want a tip? Do you guys want a tip for gems? Maybe you guys have already done it, but if you haven't done it, it is easy, and I got 14,000 gems on it in 24 hours. What's going on? Oh no. Stop. I don't care if my players are not auctionable, because then I'm just saving coins for that position, though. Okay, let me do this. Is it music? Yeah, it's just quiet. Broxy, okay. Devonta, Chad. Both you guys got Ocho Cinco, huh? You got an actual fullback in there. How does he look? What's his actual overall? Is he actually at 96 or is that boosted up? His agility and elusiveness is the only thing that's boosted. What's his strength? 94 strength. 96. It's a good card. It's a good card. I love me some fullbacks. How big is he? 6'1", 240. Nice. Nice. We can upgrade McNabb and Taylor. Taylor. Which Taylor? Oh yeah, do that. Yeah, 96, cool. Oh, I think that Richie Incognito card is solid. Ooh, yeah, that's a good 97. 98 run block. Oh. Yeah, that's like the only stat that really jumps out. 89 pass block footwork. What is he? Yeah, no, it's a good card. Good card. Guards are more important for run block than pass block. That's a good 97 right there. Oh, get this Jonah Williams, this sad ass Jonah Williams out of here. He does have 190. His power ain't too bad. Not too bad. Looking all sad over there though. Because Pat told me to go for the players that are non-auctionable because they can be rostered for me, then I don't have to spend coins. Well, yeah, no, I agree. I mean, that's fine. That's fine. That's what I typically advise people to do with promos when they can use those cards to upgrade their team. Totally. And so you're doing that. That's fine. Usually, or not usually, but a lot of times those cards are auctionable as well. So I would just take that into consideration. Because you can also, I mean, you can also use, sorry, Broxy, you can also use all the resources that you're spending on these 97s. You could spend on making 87s, which are going for 200k, and then buy whatever cards you want, you know, and then whatever you buy is auctionable. But these 97s are good cards. So that set is expensive though. That's expensive. 8 idle pieces. Oof. 292s. Oof. But the cards are good. Your team's solid, so I wouldn't stress about it one way or another too much. Broxy, get rid of that Jonah Williams. Next time you ask me to scout, I better see him get out. I sound like Pat when I say shit like that. But he's making my stomach hurt a little bit. Is there an O tackle? Well, there's a master that just got dropped, I think. Linebacker, yeah. Everything else looks real nice. Pretty nice anyways. Pretty solid. How many idle pieces do you think you can get in a day? You guard a few minutes ago. Nice. Well, I hope everybody's in there for the power. The tackles need help, yeah. How many idle pieces you can get in a day? Because I need... Well, we can do a quick estimate right now. I need 4 more 97s to get Gronk. And I want that before the promo is done. So let's do this. So I'm going to try and do all of these. Oh, can I get another? Can I just unlock again? Ooh. Oh, y'all want to see this? Y'all have probably already done this, but if you... Oh, I can't even show you because the sets disappear. 12 in a day. 12 in a day sounds light to me. Oh yeah, it's gone. Have y'all done the Team of the Week sets? See, mine are all gone. If you haven't done the Team of the Week sets... Nope. He already tells me to sell Pitts, and that's not going to happen. No, that's my double safety set. Right on. Got you, Broxy. Hold on. mean, you all know what the Team of the Week sets look like, but let me just show you. Yeah, here. You already did that? How many coins did you get from that? Because I couldn't remember. It's these sets. Mine are gone, so I can't show you, but it's those sets. It's the one that looks like this. I'll show you what set it's in, but mine are all gone because after I did them, they disappear. But it's in here. Go to this set. Madden Weekly. And it should be your top row. How many coins did you, or gems did you get from that Rohan? Because I got 14k. Those sets were easy. I spent about 300k to buy the cards and all the sets, because a lot of the cards were going for like 8k here, whatever. A couple of them I bought for maybe 25k, but the cards were super cheap. Spent about 300k. No, 2k gems? That doesn't make any sense. Each set was 2k gems. So I did 7 sets that gave me 14k gems. And I think I maybe did sets prior, which was additional gems. There might have been up to 10 sets, but I did 7 sets yesterday. I wish I could have shown you guys, but so I wish they were, So I'll just kind of show you. It's like I remember some of the cards, but the auction house, program, Team of the Week, and all the cards were between like 78s and maybe, I don't even think they're up to 89s. I think they were like 86s, but they're these cards. Like, yeah, this card was one of them for the set, so that's like 5k. Yeah, that sounds right. And so I kind of remember what other cards. None of these are jumping out. It might have been a couple of these, but like this card, I mean, this is 9 or 25 coins. And so it took a little bit because each set was probably like 9 cards, but the cards were crazy cheap. And then you can sell the cards when they're completed. I remember like the old guard card was going for, what was it? Yeah, that, like that Bo Botker card, like that was one of the sets. The Brunskill, I think, was another set. So I made way more than what I put in there. I mean, it wasn't a lot of coins, but the gems is why I did it. Like, what's my gem count at now? I was at 20k, and now, not item exchange. Where is it? What am I doing? My items, wallet, currencies. I'm at 39k gems now after Master Series and doing those sets. So I made 20k off those 2 things. Don't tell anybody though. Keep it here. You guys keep secrets. Make sure you go do it though. And I'm going to give credit where credit's due. It was dropped by a league mate named Lunchbox. That is Abraham's. What? Wait, Abraham's. Yeah, that is you. What, when is the ultimate start? Abraham's. What are you doing up? That's cool. Was your name always Abrahams02? After I do give these little fellas a little nudgy nudge, I'm gonna go hit the promo. Alright, right on. Oh, you all got multiple accounts going, that's cool. Man, this team I respect. I respect this team because they're 112 and I haven't scouted them very much, but they don't look like a bunch of these sweaty whales. They're all like realistic with their they're all very realistic with their teams. Like, you know, this is a 98s, 97s, you know? And so they're just a bunch of normal normal grinders, and they managed to get up to 117. I got respect for them. They probably are still all pay to win, but they're not as crazy dropping hundreds and hundreds, I think, anyways. All right, I believe you. You got the mod wrench. Tuesday to Thursday. Cool. I took Wednesday off work. I think I know what I'm doing. Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah. What do you mean? How does he play? I had Tony for a while. He was fine. I kept him for a long time, actually. I was thinking about it today. That Derrick Henry card, I think, has been the card I think I've rostered the longest this year. At least he's close to it. I mean, Tony's not the first thing I would upgrade, but I would consider it. Not really. I don't really care about the overall too much. I care about the power, and the power is not terrible. Thursday is the big boy day. Yeah, right. I'm ready. As long as I get my 200, the rest I don't really care about. I do want that 2 through 4 set too. I mean, I'll sell pits gladly if I get a second one. Oh, Broxy, I wouldn't even worry about it, bro. I mean, I'd upgrade him at some point, but I wouldn't even worry about it. But I probably no, don't do that. Don't do that. Evoing doesn't change the power, right? And then you're stuck with him. You can't sell him. You're not going to make much for him, but you can probably get, I don't know, what can you get for him? Can you get $1 million for Tony Gonzalez these days? Tooney sucked. How much did you get for, how much is Tooney going for? Isn't Tooney going for like 3 or 4 or something? Rohan, are these 92s gonna... I'm trying to get top 2 through 4 pick and get 200k points and get top 1k and leaderboards without the field pass. Alright, I'm trying to do a bunch of that. I'm not trying to get to top 100. I am trying to get to 2 to 4, trying to get to 200k, and I'm not going for the top 1k. I think I'm going for top 5k in the field future stars. Talking about the future stars leaderboards, right? Without the field pass, yeah. Yeah, you're next level. Where are you? Oh wait, let's see here. Soul tuning. Well, did I just? Dang it! Dang it! All right, I'm gonna try and not open these awards until the end. I was trying to get a good count on everything. Well, Abraham, I don't think I'm gonna, cause I was only modding you originally so you could post links. Are you gonna still make videos, Abraham, or is that kind of over and done too? Brian, Pat's not the boss of you, and listen to his advice, but make your own decisions. And who are you talking about, Broxy, when you say he plays great? Because you said Tooney didn't. You said Tooney sucked, but then you said he plays great. Were you talking about Tony Gonzalez? I sure am next level. Yeah, I mean you're a fiend, Rohan. I mean you're an addict. You're like, I'm sure. Well, he better be proud of you if you do like every. Dang it! I keep opening these. So what is that? 10, 7. So it's like 17 for each first win. We're just going to do this. We're going to kind of do averages. 17 for that one. Remember that number, y'all. 17. All right, Rohan. Fair enough. You are making videos, Abraham? You're making... you're still making NFL videos? Did you do that, Minka? What were you going to do? I mean, I'm not pressuring you to make videos. Do, you know... If you got schoolwork and stuff and you can't keep up, you know, you got football coming up. You gotta set your priorities. But if you are making videos, let me know, because I would like to take a look and check them out. That 88 Lawrence Taylor plays great, Broxy. So we got 17. Ooh, that's a big difference. There's only 12 there.
This is for you.
So 17 to 12. We'll split the difference and say like 14. We'll be generous. We'll say 15. Averaging 15 per win. Right. I got the O.J. Howard from pulling that. Nice. Yeah. I haven't. Nice, Abraham. Yeah, it's like a lot of y'all got football coming out. It's pretty exciting. Yeah. I finished the... Oh, I need to swap... Oh, wait, am I playing with Lamar? Did I swap him out? What do we get here? Okay, so that's 12. Okay, back to 17. Yeah, so 15, we'll rock with 15. 15's our average so far. First for the O guard. Yeah, cool. I just finished Lamar today. I feel like the O guard sequence was a little bit quicker, a little bit easier than... Or I'm sorry, the middle linebacker one was a little bit quicker than the first set, the O guard one. Bro, he needs to chill. Is that James Conner? Just wasn't going down. Connor. Oh no, I just lost it. I didn't realize what I was doing. No completions. Okay. Get in there. Yeah. Is it to that account right here? This Abraham's 8, it's that account? Yeah, I'll sub to it, for sure. What do we got here? So this is 12, so we're going every other, so we're saying 15. So 15, 30, 45, 60, 75. Yep, so 75 shards, is that what they're called? Get on the grind, Rohan. Kidding me? 41. Sad. What did I just say? 75. Yeah, just barely. Just for a quick minute, because I missed yesterday, so I figured I better make an appearance today. Just enough to wrap up a couple of little tasks here before I go to beddy bye. Patty, where are you at on the TP rankings? Yes, sir. Abrahams, I haven't even checked out this channel, this other channel you got going on. I'm curious, why do you got two different channels that... okay, we got to keep track of this count too. Okay, so we had an average of... Oh, so this is the middle event. This one doesn't count. This is just bonus. So we're at 75 out of those 3K points. What ranking does that put you at? I think I'm sitting at like 900 points. Solid 900 points. The Eagles never get love. What do you mean? EA. Oh, is that right? I haven't really paid attention to all the different players or teams that the Master Series players have been from. Give me a break with the Eagles don't get love. The Eagles won a Super Bowl. Vikings don't ever get love. The Vikings haven't got a Master Series player this year either. pretty sure. It's about, I just rounded. Yeah, I gotcha. 64. Gotcha. I need to finish off my grind to get to 3K. Make sure I secure a top 100 spot. Yeah, you gotta get that mill. What was I saying? Aram, so you got video. Lost my train of thought. Aram, you make videos on 2 different accounts. That's a little weird. I mean, then you're like, aren't you kind of like splitting your viewership and your subs if you have videos on 2 different accounts? But if you do have if you do have videos on this account, Abraham, and you want to share one, I'm happy to pin it for the next. Oh, I need to pay attention to this one. So this is 7 plus 6, 13 plus 5, 18. Okay, so 18 on that first win. So that's just slightly more than the other ones. Let's see what we get here. So I'm sticking back to my main. Okay, cool. Let's see. All right. Won't make. Broxy, what team are you? What's your team, Broxy? You said Eagles and then you said Broncos. Which team's your team? What am I doing here? Passing yards. Get them, y'all. All right, Abraham. I have K-Makers, Tyron Matthew, Kyler ready to upload. Oh, I bet Cam Akers I don't know as much, but Tyron Matthew and Kyler Murray, especially Honey Badger, but I bet they got some real nice highlights to pick from. And are you doing a mix of college and pros or just pros? We got your 15. Okay, so just off first wins, this was 70. That's like 100. That's 100. So 200 twice a day without doing our second wins. Oof, that's only 3P. That's only 30, 60, 90. Okay, 30, 60, 90 time, so 3 and then 6 and that leaves an extra 20, so it's like 7. Dang. Oh, that's like 197 a day. Oof. Well, I gotta count here. Are you guys good luck for me, or are you guys bad luck for me? Because we are going to test that right now. That's a good call. There you go. Yo, put your good luck, I don't know, shoes on. I need, are these rubies? Right. I just want one more ruby. I think I can grind out the other 297. So I just want one more. Ha! You guys. Thanks for nothing. That looks like a little hefty load of the shards there. Let's finish this up. There. Here. many do I need? 3? Three of them. So obviously this one will get knocked out tomorrow. And that 2 days crap always throws me off. So what day does this actually end? So 2 days means today is, well, Sunday or Monday. So then on Monday it'll click to 1 day, right? And then it goes into its 24-hour countdown. So it's like, it's actually like 2, it's not today is 2, it doesn't count, it's 2 more days. So I got 2 full days. So if I get basically a 97.5 each day, that puts me at 3, or a ruby. Then I should be able to finish that off. $903 points, 493. Yeah, so I got a little bit of grinding to do. Oh, that ends tomorrow, huh? That ends tomorrow. Oh, shoot. Well, let's hit up a few right now. Let's hit up a few at least. Alright. Should end on server reset on Tuesday. Oh no, bro, is that right? On Tuesday. So then that's just... So then tomorrow goes into the 20... Oh no. Oh no, I hope not. Let me go here. Let me take a peek here. I'm hoping it's server reset on Wednesday is I think what I'm looking for. I need that Tuesday. Where am I going? Here. Come on now. Play. Yep. I agree. That does make sense. What is this? The comebacks? Oh, come on. Tuesday's drop. I'm doing what I want. Comebacks guide. There it is. What's the 12th? Yep. Until... Ugh. That's a problem. Oh, me, Abraham? Are you talking about subs? And I'm just gonna announce a spin time. You guys want to? You guys want to try and muscle out a spin? I'll go 0515. Resident Evil. Short answer is no. I think at one time maybe I played something that was a Resident Evil, but no. You get headaches from the grind? I've got headaches from the grind before. Three, two, one. been. Abraham, right on. I'm very grateful for anybody that supports the streams. I am, and I have to be honest, I haven't like paid attention to the subs at all. But I appreciate that I'm getting them. I've heard a little bit about the Resident Evil games that they're actually pretty terrifying. So I mean that's pretty cool if that is the case. Abraham, I'll never forget who's my number one. Even though I forgot before, but I won't again. Yeah, I do. Oh, DK. All right, that was cute. That was cute. What? So this is the Madden Max DK right here. Oh, is he gonna get it? DK snaps it. Yeah, where is the music on? It's just that quiet. What's the deal here? Abraham, what was I, do you remember what, do you remember what the first stream was like? What was I talking about? What were we doing? And actually, don't answer that. I mean, whatever. You know, the question that I really want to ask is, how did you find me on the DK's got some big hands? How did you find me that first stream? No, I'm going right back to him. Give him a second chance. Yeah, perfect, Lamar. Perfect. I'm not sweating it too much now. I got 1,500 stamina to waste. Pat, you want to stream some Resident Evil? I'll tune in on that. I'll check it. I'm down. I'm down for that. No, I put the spider in a cup and I let it go. Spiders aren't annoying to me. Dude, what am I doing? I'm blaming you guys. You guys didn't give me a ruby earlier. I dropped 2 drives. Spiders will kill other bugs like mosquitoes and etc. Gnats maybe. Stuff like that. I ain't mad at no spiders. Let's see. You guys ever heard the statistic that there's so many spiders in the world that no matter where you're at, you're within 6 inches of a spider? I don't know how that exactly works, but that was a thing I heard at one time. I mean, people have been nice to throw a raid or two my way, and that will really bump up viewership for sure. Let's see. That's what I was thinking as you were searching Madden Mobile. Yeah, me too, Rohan. It's on PS5. I'm gonna. What was I saying here? I lost my. I think I was gonna say I'm happy that the growing the. What am I doing? 3 drives, 6 points. The thing, just please let him finish his drive so I don't have to wait for the... Just hurry up, buddy. God, Proxy. My intention for streaming was not really to grow the stream. It was to play Madden Mobile and then talk to people while I'm playing it. And so with that said, when it's like 1 or 2 people, it's like just as good, and in some extents even a little better than when there's like 12 in a stream, because I get overwhelmed when there's 12. I can't keep up, and with just like a couple I can have a conversation with people. I really don't want that to sound like I'm ungrateful though, because I also appreciate kind of the community, and if streaming helps the community, or other, if other people want to kind of partake in the stream and the chat, then I think that's great too. If any of that kind of makes sense. But you'll notice I'm happy people sub. We keep saying that, but I don't really necessarily ask people to sub, because it's like if they want to, great. If they don't, that's cool too. I play this game too much. I would be all over trying to give you support, Abraham. Absolutely. Abraham, you were just telling me though how you're like, no. All right, time to focus. This is ridiculous. I didn't drop a drive all day grinding this, and then now I can't complete a pass. Abraham, you were just telling me. Yeah, I mean I do consider, the people I talk to in chat friends, and that is really cool, and I do consider it a community. I mean, I play this game so dang much. Wow, these corners are all over. My receivers, we're gonna have to figure this out, or AI just adjusted to how I'm doing only deep passes. Make it. Yeah, I think that's what they just don't like, my deep passes. That's all right. We'll do short passes. We can do it. I can hang. Well, I'm in a job right now that's really. I didn't want to do that either. I'm in a job right now that's really stressful, but I do love it. That DK with the one-hander, and so I imagine growing in the field that I'm in right now for, I'd say at least the next kind of 5 years. Well, that's it. I mean, really, I haven't been thinking too much about growing like professionally as much as I am about sustaining professionally. It was a 2-play banger, I think. Rohan. Oh, DK, why'd Lamar underthrew it. So, I didn't mean to do this play. Yep. And so, part of kind of sustaining my sanity is when I'm not at work, I do something that's like the opposite of work. Hence, why I spend too much time playing a game on an iPad. My job is I work in social services. I primarily help work with people that are homeless, getting connected to housing and medical stuff and stuff like that. And so it takes a lot of my mental energy throughout the day. I get pretty burnt out because it's pretty stressful. And this isn't stressful at all to me. I don't even really watch. I like to just turn that part of my brain off when I'm not at work. And so I play this. I can't believe I won that. I watch cooking reality show. I watch and listen to a lot of podcasts, NFL podcasts. I don't like to watch any type of movies that are emotional or TV. Now, I used to do more of that, but now I just get so overwhelmed with work with that kind of emotional, highly stimulating stress stuff that I just need to recuperate. And so that's what I was kind of explaining before, how I think video games can be really problematic if somebody's addicted and they don't do life stuff, achieve life goals because they're playing video games. But at the other side, I think video games can be very healthy. if they have their place in somebody's life, and I don't like any of that. And it kind of serves its purpose, and that's kind of all it is. I didn't play video games very much in high school, a little bit in high school and college, because I was focused on other stuff, and I can kind of get carried away with it. It's the same reason, like, I don't own. What's going on here? Let's just hit him. Yeah, that was a perfect catch, Chubb, and a perfect throw by Lamar. Perfection. Just because I kind of considered them a distraction in an unhealthy way at that point. And so I was focused on... Actually, high school I wasn't focused on much, but I didn't play them. College I was. I worked hard in college. Yeah, I mean, true that, Abraham, and I would say being addicted to, anything can. I work with people that are addicted to a wide number of things, and, see people, unfortunately, completely ruin their lives, ruin their health, and, die. That's, an extreme example. I don't know if video games have necessarily killed anybody before, but it is. It can be something that just, there's so many different things in life that are potentially addicting and just not healthy, right? All types of things in life.
This is for you.
I think it's just, it's good to have goals. What am I even really kind of talking about anymore? But I'll kind of speak more about how it's really, I think, important in life to figure out how to relax, kind of clock out, rest, recuperate. I think if you're going to figure out something in your life that you're going to work really, really hard on, that's great. But also understand that it's really important to take time away from it. That's what I was kind of saying the other day about, and this is kind of in a different vein, but with working out, some people will go in and just try and kill the whole gym, which is good, but it's maybe also really good to get some rest, work out and let your muscles rest and then come back to it. And a lot of times when you rest from something physically or mentally, you can come back and do the thing even harder, get more work done. No, I think, is that what I'm doing? Is motivational? Yeah, funny. I don't know where I got into this. No, man, Jot didn't make an appearance. I didn't start streaming until super, super late. Chelsea and I were hanging out a lot this weekend, and we got some really good simple clay. Hey, welcome. Y'all are some crazy night owls staying up and everything. I stay up late and stuff. Got 87 Lamar. 87 Lamar. Huh? But I didn't start till late, and so I was I think he went to bed. He was asked, oh, this is not gonna be good. Oh, all right. Oh, you're that far back in Master Series? Right on. Well, good for you. You're going to get a lot of gems if you keep grinding at it. Yeah, I think actually that's a good recipe for a lot of things in life, honestly. What was something... 97 Lamar Manjot. Oh, Indian food. There's this place that I go to. So the city that I'm in is actually got in my opinion, like more than a handful of really pretty legit Indian food restaurants. And this place that I go to, you guys tell me if this makes sense. This place that I go to, I guess I don't want to say it's like an Americanized Indian food restaurant, but there's like certain Indian food, thanks Simple Clay, there's certain Indian food restaurants that I feel like are kind of more, they're just not quite as authentic, I think, which I've never been to India, so I can't say that for sure, but I'm just kind of gauging that there's other Indian restaurants that I've gone to which feel just a lot more authentic, right? Well, there's this one that I go to which I would just describe as a little less on the authentic side, but I love it. They do really high quality dishes, right? And so, the one dish is, no, get off him, throw the ball away. 3rd and 1. The one dish is the paneer, this is not good. Stay in balance, kid's a champ. Is a paneer dish with the spinach. I think it's palak paneer, something like that. I think it's 2 peas. Well, that's one of my favorites. That's a standard. Oh, thanks, Simple Clay. That'd be really sweet of you. One of my favorite just go-tos. I'll get that at a lot of places. Really happy. I'm gonna stay up all night and grind Masters. Well, that's cool, Proxy, but Master Series ain't going anywhere. You know. It's 1,200 gems, but worth of. Okay, all right. I would say hold on to your gems, but that's cool. So the Plate Paneer, that's like my standard go-to, right? I get that at a lot of places. Didn't like any of that. No. But this other dish that I get there is, do you feel like living by yourself other than living as a kid is different? You're gonna have to give me that question phrased a little different. It's an interesting question I think you're asking, but I don't totally understand it. I'm sorry. But there's this other dish that I discovered there. I'm going to start talking about food on my channel more often. It's a korma, I think, with a C. And I think the sauce is like a cashew coconut base. It's really kind of nutty, like a creamy nutty. I'd like to eat more vegan, or just at least vegetarian a lot. I'd like to eat that more. And so I try and order it when I go out because I don't cook that way. I don't cook that way for myself. Next drive, try the play double hinge and pass to your... Okay, all right, I'll check it. What? I didn't even remember what play I was doing. And so not chicken, it wasn't chicken, it was a vegetable korma dish, and it comes with dumplings in it. Like, as a kid, you live with your parents, but like after high school, oh yeah, it's dramatically different, Abraham. Dramatically different. Yeah, I got you. I kind of thought that's what you were asking, but I got a little confused by your wording, but I got you. And yeah, it's different in all kinds of ways. Yeah, I mean, God, where do I even begin? I'm going to come back to talking about Indian food in a second here, but when I first lived by myself, short pass, okay. I don't want to return this. So since, I'm sure it is, Rohan, I believe you 100%. Okay, so I'm going to do a run play first, Broxy, so I can open up the right side of the field a little more. Double hinge past your tight end. Oh, that up and like up and out route. Yeah. You want to scramble first, Broxy? Tell me if I do this right, because I don't like this read right now. I think that safety's going to cut out. That worked. Hey, look at that, Broxy Tutty. Look at that, Broxy. Broxy. That's a Tutty. Sponsored by Broxy. Tut D. Broxy. Whoop whoop. Thanks, Broxy. You want to call all my plays? You go for it. I'm taking play requests. Play requests. Can he get it? Can he get it? Go. Okay, here we go. So, I want to give a good answer. To be honest, there's a lot of differences, Abraham, but to be honest, the biggest difference, the word that comes to mind is loneliness. And, when I first lived alone, I lived alone pretty quickly. I went to college, lived with people, and then lived alone like my second year. Oh, I think it was my third year. Yeah, junior year. First 2 years I did live with people. My junior year I started living alone. I lived by myself, like, not roommates, just by myself. And loneliness was the first thing that comes to mind. It's kind of creeping up because you get so used to just always talking to people, being around people, and then you realize that the exact opposite. Now, all those times you're alone, and then you do talk to people, of course. But you go to bed, you wake up, and you're just by yourself. You go grocery shopping, you're by yourself. You do all this. And so that started to become a factor that was just like something you learn and experience. And so there was times where I chose to live with people, roommates and so on, because I just wanted to be around people. And I also noticed that I would start to kind of get lazy about things, leave dishes in the sink, maybe leave things a little messier because I was alone, because I could. But if I lived with people, I would pick up after myself a little more because I wanted to be respectful of them. So that was just all an adjustment. And then kind of going through living alone and living with people, I go back and forth, and I think there's good things and bad things that are both. Obviously, when you live alone, you get a lot of freedom, which is nice. Have things the way you want it and all that. But if you have a good roommate, somebody that you get along with, that can be a really good situation. I mean, honestly, if you have bad roommates, that's really hard. It's really stressful to come home to your home and be living with somebody that you kind of don't want to be living with. But if you have a good roommate situation, that's what I kind of think is probably the way to go. I think human beings are social creatures, and you're talking to me like right when we're kind of like experience a pandemic, and I am kind of experiencing loneliness and wanting to interact with people more and more, so I kind of advocate for that right now. But there's been plenty of times where I was like, no, I really want my space, and I do need my space. Yeah, I'll tell a little story about that too. I'm considered, like when I've done a personality test, it's considered an extrovert introvert, so it's a combination where I need both. I would really like to socialize with people and get out and do stuff, but I need to recuperate and go home and be just really by myself for sometimes long periods of time, a couple days. Otherwise I don't get to kind of recharge my batteries. And so that's why living alone has always been something that I've kind of been drawn to. So about driving a car. Oops. Homer, that's the audio. That's just the audio stream was the Homer Simpson video. I think it is possible to play I think it is it's in your settings, I think, where you give it permission to be a video, like screen and screen. Is that what you're kind of talking about? Is that what you're talking about? You're throwing a lot of questions at me, Abraham. No, I don't like to party. I used to, but no, not anymore. I'm pretty chilled out on that scene. Kind of got over that. So about driving a car was never very scary for me. I was driving at a really early, like really young age. I remember when my dad put me behind the wheel of his truck, and I mean, I was, I don't know, 6 years old, and had been driving just kind of unofficially a lot. The music's still on. Oh yeah, it's back there. Yeah, cool, Rohan. I'm streaming for longer than I thought I was going to. Oh yeah, this is getting late. We're gonna end here in maybe 2 more. Driving a motorcycle, that was scary. How long ago was it? Maybe 10 years ago I got my motorcycle license. And when I had gotten it, a lot of people, when they get their motorcycle license, they grew up driving dirt bikes and stuff like that, and they had driven. But I had nothing. I had never drove a motorcycle. I drove 4-wheelers and stuff like that, but not a motorcycle. And then I had moved and was living with a girlfriend, and we were sharing a car, and I had wanted a motorcycle, and was like, this is a great time to get a motorcycle, and that'll be my vehicle. And so I took the motorcycle safety. I'm not going to stream on Rohan, probably in 10 minutes, my guess. We'll see. Oh, this guy's he's going to make me wait 5 minutes? Dang. I'm probably going to tell this motorcycle story and then wrap up pretty soon. Where's my... I'll check you. I need to finish these achievements. Oh, that one's not happening. That's not going to happen. That's fine. I'll leave it. Oh, but driving a car is not a big deal. Practice in... what would I compare it to? Man, there's really nothing. I mean, there really is nothing. I mean, the only other things I could come close to is just driving, operating other heavy things like that, you know. But it's not even like any of that. It's really its own thing. You know, I use other things to compare them to like driving a car, because driving a car is its unique kind of one thing. Oh, I was going to check Rohan, I think, first. Okay, on leaderboard. Well, I got the motorcycle license. I did a safety class. And never driven a motorcycle before. And I did it. And I'm good at school, you know. I am. When I try. And so it was a safety class, and there's 2 portions. There's the portion where you study and you just learn out of a book, and then there's a portion where you have to drive the motorcycle, and they test your driving. And so I aced 100% the book stuff. And when I did the driving portion, I mean, I was terrible. You know, this was after like a week of not a week. It was like one full weekend plus like one night. I think it was like a Thursday night. No, I think it was Friday night, and then all day Saturday, like a half day Sunday. So actually, it wasn't that long. But we practiced, and after I got done, there he is, 39, cracked the top 40. And after we got done with the driving portion, and then Broxy wanted to scout. Goomba? What was it? Goomba Titans comeback logo. Okay, let me take a look. After I did the driving portion, the instructor took me aside in the hallway, and he was like, well, I probably shouldn't pass you, but if you promise to practice, I will let you slide. That is some shady bit. He shouldn't have. So then I got my day motorcycle license. You know, I was good to go. And the next day, I'm out, because I bought a motorcycle. The next day, I drove. It was between 30 and 40 miles to work. I had a trek to work. And the road that I took was a highway. So I'm driving 70 miles per hour on a motorcycle. And it was right by the ocean. So the wind was just beating me up. So I shouldn't have had it. Shouldn't have had a motorcycle. Shouldn't have had a motorcycle license. and but I did it, and I and then I got pretty good pretty fast because I put a lot of miles on it. But I did get in 2 motorcycle, well, not motorcycle wrecks, but I laid the bike down twice. And I got the Chad, Ryan Taylor. Are you doing a theme team? No, I mean, no, I guess not. What am I scouting? This is, what am I scouting? Okay. You don't like this screen? Which one? Which one? This one or this one? You don't like that one? I like that one. I like the motion. It's like a Mayan calendar, and it's moving. Most promo screens don't move, right? And so I had the motorcycle, whatever, and so I got in 2, not accidents, but I laid it down. One, I don't really think it was my fault. I was just going around a corner once, and yeah, I mean, I don't know why I was. All right, this is probably my last spin. What was I saying? So I laid the motorcycle down the first time. I was going around a corner and I saw like just a puddle in the road. Didn't think anything of it. Driving around, I'm probably going 10 miles an hour, just taking a corner. Bike slipped out right underneath me, and I think it was oil. There was a restaurant at that corner, and I think it was like restaurant grease from the restaurant, and just took the whole motorcycle out from underneath me. The second time I laid it down, I had been working on my motorcycle a bunch, and I was messing around. I was being dumb. There was some couple of corners that I could take really fast, and I was kind of trying to see how fast I could take them, and my foot peg spun the bike out right underneath me. That's it. No accidents so far, luckily. I love that. I'm getting that card, I think, because of that card art. The card itself is pretty good, but that card art is like my favorite. You're not into it, Abraham? With his stinky face. Yeah, I'm into it. Gronk's the greatest tight end of all time. I mean, there's no debate about that, right? I remember watching him, in the playoffs. Pretty sure it was a playoff game. And Brady just threw it every play to Gronk. It's probably like a 6-7 play drive. Every single play went to Gronk. I think it was against the Steelers. I was like, you guys, just if he's going to keep going to him. Yeah, I do. I have a motorcycle, I have a truck. You know he's going to throw to him. Just put 6 guys on him. Force Brady to throw somebody. And they scored one, marched down the field, and he was double covered. Oh, you're worried about it breaking down? Yeah, you could always get AAA. Chelsea's got AAA, and they do free towing within I don't know what it is, 10, 20 mile radius. She had to do that not too long ago recently. Yeah. I mean, no joke. Driving is scary. It should be, anyways. People don't really take it as seriously as they should. I mean, we do this thing every day. Go on the road, around all the other people. Half of them are texting, driving 80 miles an hour, and putting our lives in our hands every day behind the wheel. It's a dangerous, dangerous thing. People die from it, and it should be respected. Mine always have grease, and I hope you don't get ones like that. I'm not sure what you're saying. No way. Ertz isn't. Ertz was never even like. He was never even the best tight end when he was playing. Top three. No, not Heath Miller. I think Kelsey's making a case for number 2 of all time. You know, Mahomes sure is making it easier for him. This is gonna be our last spin. I gotta go to bed after this. Go, get your grind on, Broxy. Get your grind on. Ertz is good. Ertz is good. I have a couple of questions, but he is good. He's just, there's no Gronk. I mean, I'd make the case that Gronk might be the best. He might be the best at how do I say this? He might be like more elite in his position than anybody else at any other position. You know what I'm saying? Like the distance between him and number 2, dang, might be further than any other position. The other, get that first, Lamar. Or what's the better word? Dominant?